shakier thing. So in line with the shakiness, in America they're very vocal. So here in the UK it's quite nice if you do a poem, if people listen, then you're kind of happy with that. But in America, if they're listening and they think something's particularly good or meaningful, you just kind of hear from the back of the room, kind of, come on, poet. And it just completely throws you. But so this poem, it starts off with the line, I am a man, which was very much factual. I wouldn't say is the most profound thing that I've ever come up with, but there was someone at the back of the room that just thought that resonated with me so much. And it just has me go, so if you feel like that and you want to join in, then I won't stop you, but you probably shouldn't. So this is called Real Man. I am a man. Sometimes I put my manhood on display, like going skinny dipping in the sea on New Year's Day. I've gone up for thirds in an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I have not once worried about how much I weigh. I am a man. Sometimes I do manly things, not to prove I'm a man, but that's just part of what it brings. When I stay playing FIFA on my PS3 till 4, it's not because I'm insecure, it's because it's fun. And some say that real men are brave men. And brave men are cavemen, and cavemen are men who do not really show emotion. And so if something is real, that's something you can feel, and that could be love, religion, fear or uncertainty, because real men have issues, and real men cry. That's why they make man-sized tissues for their man-sized eyes. And I cry quite a lot. And in this day and age, where man's eyes are drying up, determines that he may be gay, but I am not. Baby. I like a girl, I just cry like a girl at certain things and the hurt it brings. And my main form of catharsis is Pixar flicks. The reason that I see them in the cinemas is you cannot see my tears behind those 3D glasses, because I broke down in Up. And I wept in Toy Story 3. Was on the brink in Monsters Inc. and Cast did the same thing to me. But watching WALL-E, I wasn't worried about showing my friends Willie's was bigger, because something in the animation was an emotional trigger and you may snigger. You see, these guns are not the manliest. But I figured that ain't the best way to measure manliness, because real men have issues and real men cry. That's what I meant, man-sized tissues, not to be misused by never been kissed youths and dimly lit rooms searching YouTube for big boobs. But for the man-sized tears that run from man-sized eyes, and the last one I used was watching Sky News when the story came through of a kid named Jordan Rice in Australia. In the worst floods in years, to reduce many men to floods of tears when faced with death, he didn't hesitate or take a breath, just gave his life for his brother. So I cried for the brother who died for another, aged 30. The age a boy steps into manhood, he really could fill his boots as well as any man could, because real men are brave, right? But they don't get much brave. So yes, I am 20, I'm not the most prolific shaver. If anything, I only really weekly need a razor. Maybe bi-weekly. And not as in twice weekly. As in once every 2 weeks, possibly slightly longer. Sometimes I am too weak and I wish I could be stronger. I did Movember and nobody even noticed. Twice. But know this, I am a man. As are about half of you. Regardless, as we're doing press-ups all afternoon, when I was 13, I stand on my head till the sky was green and the grass was blue. Then somewhere on this path I grew, so yes, I'm still a kid at heart and not ready to grow up. If I go to Nando's and drink too much Coke and throw up, but here's something we can raise those refillable glasses to. Because growing up is something not every kid gets a chance to do.